Okay, hello. So I have the reason why the camera is here now is it's just because I've got like a lot of painting things here, like you can see a few of them right there, but they're just kind of like in the way of me moving my chair to be in the area I need to be to film from like this angle. So you know, it's like this now, but it's only the opposite side of the corner that I'm usually at. So the corner that I'm usually at, I'm like here, but I'm not there now, so I have to like film it this way, otherwise I can't see the TV, so I'll be looking that way. But yeah, I have my like nighttime lip mask on as well right now, so that's why my lips are like that. But I just wanted to watch one thing before I went to bed. I'm just trying to find out if I should watch the other things, because I was wondering if I should listen to the like mini album thing that they have, or if I should just watch the performance video for Moonwalking, like, because I want to see the dance. But I've put together Moonwalking performance video, the M2 thing, the relay dance one, because I wanted to see what that would be like as well. I did also put a live stage, but I think that would get blocked, so I'd probably have to do that separately just in case. And then I've also got Backseat, Never Let Go and FaceTime, but I don't think I'll do them in the same video. I think I'll do like 2 separate videos for it. And there's also a performance video for sourcing, and I didn't know whether to do that as well, or to put that in a separate video too, because it's already too many videos in one thing. So we'll see what happens anyway. But for right now, I'll just focus on the performance video. Now, I don't know if I need the lyrics, because if I have the lyrics on, I probably won't really want to listen to, I won't want to like look at them dancing, so I think I'll take the lyrics off. Hopefully I'll remember to do that for when I edit it, but we'll see. So let's go. Might be too quiet. Oh yeah, his hair's way better like that. I like these outfits too. Like, I would wear these outfits. So I'll figure out 2 names anyway. Oh, actually, yeah, I think I'll figure out all their names, I just don't know how to say some of them. Like, I know how to spell them, but the ones I know to say the easiest are Woojin and Louis. Oh, yeah. I think the other guy is real? Or something like that anyway. As I say, the other 2 I can't say their names. Okay, bitch. I'm rewinding the whole thing, because even though I'm looking at it, I'm talking about other things, but I forgot the other guy's name is like, starts with like an O or something, doesn't it? It's like O and then it ends with a ul or yul, I think. But I don't really know how you say his name, so I'm gonna need people to tell me. But yeah, let's just go back, because I need to see it all over again. This is a cool style though. He's really tall. I'd be really surprised if he isn't like the dancer. I mean, they all look like they're great dancers, but my eyes gravitate towards like Woojin. I don't know. I think he's the youngest, right? Real. He's cool. Yeah. I love the way like when he does that part, like they move along with him. The other part. That's cool. I kind of do wish they would stop changing the camera because I want to see what they're all doing. It's not as fun when they keep going closer towards them. I mean, I can't see the others. I like this dance. He did like a tiny mini moonwalk then, but not really. Every time I look at these people there, I'm thinking, how tall are they? They look really tall. Okay, Woojin has to be the dancer. If he's not, I would be very... He did that in the MV. I like how sometimes they do the stuff in, like in the solo MV. They did move when they had their like solo parts, and they still did it like it's actually the dance, which is kind of cool. Because usually when you've got like your own solo bit in the MVs, you usually don't do like the dance as well. Oh, they've got like Lngshot on their shirts. That's kind of cool. I like the formations they have. Because it's really interesting, like it's got to be difficult for like 4 people, right? Because sometimes you've got to have it like a diamond, and then sometimes you've got to have it like, oh yeah, he's got to be the dancer. That's crazy. Jeez. Oh, that was cool. Like they all looked up. That was cool. That was cool. I'm telling you, like, if Woojin isn't the dancer, I'd be really surprised. But like, they all are good dancers. But like, a lot of my eye gravitational like pull, I guess, because like it happens a lot. Like with and I'm not comparing groups, but like I'm just explaining, like when I got into other groups, you know, this is what happened. Like when I watched dance practices for the first time, and it's like the first time I've ever watched a dance practice, like this is the first dance practice I've ever seen of them. But even in the MV I was looking at Woojin when he did like that dance part, and when it comes to like other groups, like when I ever got into them, you know, it was always the dancer that I gravitated towards the most when it was the dance practices, but I never even knew they were the dancer at the time, you know what I mean? Because like usually when I watch the dance practices, when I don't know anyone or when I barely know anyone, because at the start of knowing some people, I only know there's some people, you know, that doesn't even make sense. When I get into like a K-pop group, right, or whatever group it is, it's usually like, it usually takes a while for you to remember who everyone is, or at least like match faces to names or whatever. But sometimes it can be easy for you to know the one that you like, and then even then sometimes you can still get it wrong. Because like, as I say, I'm not going to say any names because I don't want people to think I'm comparing, but I really do love the look of when you find a new group and you're just like, I wonder, like I'm not even thinking about who is the dancer, right? I'm just thinking I gravitate towards this guy or that girl, or you know, whatever, because that's just what happens. Like your eyes gradually just look towards the person that is like not dancing the best, but just like showing the most, I guess, technical skill, I guess, what it would be, right? But they all looked really good, and in one of the comments it says really proud of Real, I don't know how you say his name, the most, since he's technically a rapper without all the years of dance training, but was willing to embrace being in a group. So that's kind of crazy. Like if he was training for like however long he was training for, like 3-5 years, something, I don't know, maybe not even that, I don't know, but like that's kind of crazy, because I definitely didn't think that he was like lacking in any way, you know what I mean? Like I wasn't thinking like he's way far behind everyone else. Like, I was literally looking at them all and thinking they were all great, you know, because there were obviously times where somebody was in the center, and then there was obviously times where they were, as I say, I love the formations, because sometimes they had it where there was like the three of them and then somebody else was kind of in the back but at the side, so it was like three and then like two, you know what I mean? But then they had sometimes where it's like at the diamond shape, and I always find that really interesting because you can do so many things with like 4 people as well. It's got to be, and sometimes they had one person go off, which is also a thing you can do too, which is kind of cool. But this is really yeah, this, I don't know how to say his name. Ohyul, like, how do you say that name? Is that his, that can't be his real name, right? Is that just his stage name? Because that's a crazy name to give your child, for real. I don't know, but he has crazy presence as well. Oh, he seems to be talking, I mean, talked about the most here. Like, he must be like biased quite a lot, because there's quite a few people who are saying that he's their bias, which is really interesting. I actually thought the most people would be talking about Louis, to be honest. Okay, yeah, so Woojin is the main dancer, or at least that's what it says on here. I don't really know if I believe comments a lot of the time, but it seems like he is a dancer. Like, he definitely is a dancer. He was a big hit trainee. Oh my god, that's crazy. Yo. But yeah, I mean, they all just slay. They really are. Like, I definitely think that for me, Woojin is just like, he feels like such an ace, you know? He feels like such an ace. Like, they all sound and like performed amazing, but like, he just seems like such an ace. Like, he seems like he can do literally everything, because he also rapped, I think, in the other song. I mean, I think they all rapped anyway, but I don't know, I'm just, wow. Anyway, let's do the relay thing, because I think that'll be cool to see. As an advert. But yeah, I really, when I'm like seeing, I like, I've listened to this song so much now, and it's really interesting seeing how, you know, when Louis comes in and he sings the Hallelujah bit and then his whole part there, and then when the other guy that I can't say his name, Ohyul, oh my god, I don't know, but he sings it the second time, and they both sing it so differently, because he sings it like obviously it's not even about the tone, but they just sing it differently. But it's just so interesting to see how differently they sing it. I just really love it. Anyway, let's go. It's pointing at us. Oh wait, sorry. The internet it's 3 AM right now, so the internet has just turned off for me, so I'm gonna have to wait for a bit, because the internet is not gonna let me watch this. I'm gonna carry on, because I think the Wi-Fi should have fixed by now. So let's go. We'll go through it all again. Sorry. I love the way they do the relay camera thing. His hair, he's got like buns. I really like his hair. I like brown blonde. It's really good on him. Actually, I love all of their looks right now. He must be so tall, y'all. Look how tall he looks. I can really see why people bias the guy with the buns. I still don't know how you say his name. real. He looks so tiny when Louis comes by. That's insane. They've got a lot of the same patterns. You know, there's like fire flame type look on their clothes. And he's got like spiderwebs. His pants are interesting. I love how I'm just looking at their clothes now. We're not Woojin looking at him, rating his dancing like that. That's funny. I always just get really happy when I watch Relay dance. Why do they all look at Louis like that? They're all insane. Oh, does he get to do his dance? Oh yeah. And I'm watching. I love that they get to do this with each other. Makes sense. See, now that I'm looking at Real, like I focused on him quite a bit there. He really isn't lacking, you know. He really isn't. No. I can definitely see why people bias. What's his name? The guy, I can't say his name. Oyul? I don't know how to say it. Oil? That can't be right. That's too oil. That doesn't sound right. That doesn't even look right in my head. I don't know how you would say his name. Like, please somebody just tell me how to say it. But yeah, the like pigtails or buns that you want to call them, like that was so cute on his head. Adorable. But it looked like really cool on him, you know, like on anybody else it would probably look really cute. It looked really cool on him. But probably because of the headband too, I don't know. I feel like there's somebody that reminds me, like Louis reminds me of somebody, and then also he reminds me of somebody, but I don't know who either of them remind me of. I really don't know. Like Woojin and Real, oh my god, I'm terrible at this. Those two, they don't really look like anyone in particular, apart from I think somebody compared Real to somebody, and it was like a boy in a boy group from like a while back, you know, and I don't think they're active anymore, so I wouldn't know who they are. They're probably not from my generation of getting into K-pop. Sorry, so I don't know. But yeah, it really is interesting the amount of people that talk about that guy, the Kwon Oyul. Yeah, there's a lot of people. Or is it like Ohyul? Is that doesn't sound right either, but I don't know. Like I really don't know how you would say his name. But yeah, most people are talking about him, which is very interesting. I don't know, like I really thought people would love like Louis and Woojin the most. I don't really know why, but like usually like when there's just like the types of people you can see that are going to be popular, right? I always just assumed that on like dance videos like Woojin would be the one that would be pointed out the most, And then also with like Louis with his vocals will be pointing out a lot. But it's interesting that there's like no comments about them, and the only comments are about, like, I don't even think there's any comments about Real either. It's literally just him. Oh no, one, they're giving side eye to Louis. Yeah, that's literally, I don't know, like I find that really interesting actually. I want to look at the K-pop profiles, like, and do the bias thing and see what it would say, because I always find that interesting. But yeah, that was cool though. I think if I'm gonna do the live thing though, I'm gonna do it on Patreon probably, but we'll see. If I do, I will let you know. Goodbye.
That was a lot of like nonsense.
Can't be kidding.